Many people don't realize this is an issue, but we've heard this story more than any other. A family member's rush to Denver, flight for life to save a loved one. There's no time to think or plan. There's only time to get on board and pray. The doctors complete their work, you're released from the hospital, but now what? How are you supposed to get home? You may be surprised to learn that many nearby cities don't have a train, bus, or commercial air service. If your family doesn't have access to reliable transportation or the financial means to travel, there are few, if any, options. And that's where we come in. Typically, on very short notice, we're able to scramble a flight in a small plane with a volunteer pilot to get you home quickly. What about recurring treatments when you live in a remote community? We met a 2-year-old girl from Cody, Wyoming in need of recurring back surgery. Faced with these monthly surgeries and an 8-hour drive one way to Denver, Pilots for Christ was contacted to assist in the transport. After a back surgery, to strap a toddler in a car seat for an 8-hour car ride is simply cruel. But by small plane, it's just a little over 2 flight hours, and the car seat's only needed for takeoff and landing. It can be simply overwhelming when faced with the medical needs of a loved one, especially a young child. Struggling with the cost of medical bills and attempting to locate transportation, a small bit of time in a small plane makes an enormous difference in the lives of our neighbors. Recently, we met Lanaya and her mother Brandy, who were surprised by an emergency flight for life to Denver. After a long sleepless night of surgeries, Brandy wondered how she was going to get home. Her only real option in her mind was a 12-hour Greyhound bus ride that leaves Denver at midnight. Instead, with Pilots for Christ, Brandy and Lanaya were returned home in the comfort, speed, and dignity of a private aircraft in about 2 hours. Rick, Isaac, Millie, Beth, Louisa, Emily, Irma, Megan, Brooke, Dylan, just some of the names who've experienced the love of God through action. Please join us in loving our neighbors in their time of need. We need your help and your donations to be effective. To learn more, visit pilotsforchrist.org/Colorado chapter. You can email coloradopres@pilotsforchrist.org, or you can call 720-427-4072. The Lord Jesus challenges us to serve one another as an outpouring of His love. It is hard to express with words just how touched those we've served feel without experiencing it firsthand. This mission is a strong, tangible example of Christ's love. May God have all the glory.
Created using Powtoon.